Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to use your job dispatch and allocation function in your Invisi-Tag app. This function was made to keep track of equipment being left at customers' homes and can also be used to check equipment in and out of your warehouse. So basically, it ensures the equipment being rented out by customers. We're going to start by clicking Begin, and once we're to the main menu, we're going to go to the Jobs menu. Here you have three options of what you can do, which are Job Dispatch, Job Allocation, and Job Pickup. Job Allocation is gray on this menu because to allocate a job, you first have to dispatch it. I'm going to start with number 1, Job Dispatch. Once we're connected to our handheld reader, we're going to go to our truck that's leaving for the day and scan it to make sure it has everything on it that it needs for the job it's going to. So I've estimated that I need 6 pieces of equipment for this job. As you can see here, everything that I've scanned just pops up. I didn't have to do any writing, no counting, it just all comes up because I scanned it. Now that I see I have 6 pieces of equipment on my truck, I'm going to go into the equipment estimate bar and put 6. As you can see, the other bar turned from red to green to show that my estimated amount of equipment and the detected amount of equipment are the same. I now hit dispatch and name my dispatch list. You can name this whatever you want, but I'm going to name it where the equipment is going so nothing gets confusing. So I'm going to name it Mrs. Smith 1234 Goldie Street. And click OK. So we now have a job dispatch list, which means 6 pieces of equipment are physically on a truck going to a job right now. So once we get to our job and we're unloading the equipment we end up needing, we are going to go to Job Allocation and select our job. I'm going to scan the equipment that is being left on the truck because I got to this job and found out I only need 4 pieces of equipment instead of 6. So when I scan the equipment left on the truck, it's going to come up on my menu as turning green. So all the red is what is being left at the job, and the green is going to go back to a warehouse or to a different job. I'm now going to allocate the job and start a report with what I've left behind. This is where you have the option to add a location, but I'm going to skip that for now and just click Allocate. We now have a job dispatch report. This shows the name of the job, the date and time, the total number of assets being left at the job, and it shows the asset name, the RFID number, the start time, which is when equipment is dropped off at the job, the end time, which is when you pick up your equipment from the job, and the bill hours. Billing hours is the difference between when equipment is dropped off at a job site and when it's picked up. Here, there's also the option to add a due date reminder, which would email you a reminder when you've left your equipment at a job for a certain number of days. Now that I have my job dispatch report, I'm going to go back and I'm going to sync this all to my cloud by clicking the sync on the main menu. Once it's synced to the cloud, it's going to be on all of the devices. And later, when I go to pick up my equipment, I can go to Job Pickup, but you can see how to do that in a different video. This is how simple and easy it is to use Job Dispatch and Job Allocation in your Invisi-Tag app.